Okay, I've just come into the Sousahorn room, and here's the Sousahorn, and hey, there's Dave Schlegel. Tell us a little bit about the room and the horns. Dave, how are you?
I'm doing very well, Peter, thank you.
Well, I see that this is a horn that Gary Gill, the show promoter,
Yes.
It's his horns, and he provides them, and he sells them to people who dig horns.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, the concept of this room was Gary wanted to show, an affordable implementation of his horns. I think these horns are about 1 meter across, and they're they're $900. And he wanted to put just an affordable driver into it, so it's a $100 Tang band driver.
Okay.
And that's covering, about 100 to 150, 100 to 150 to about 9 or 10K. And then below that we have an idea of his bass implementation. It's just just something to do that would make bass to fill in that bottom octave or two.
Got it. Okay.
It's a 30-inch sonotube, which is a form they pour concrete into, with an 18-inch vintage Jensen driver. And
We'll come around here and let the light adjust. There we go.
that's just a bass port for
Got
the
it. Yep.
tuning of the cabinet.
And there's the Jensen. Well, yeah, we were listening yesterday, and everybody who's been in and out of the room says, "Oh, it can be better. It can be better." And I thought it sounded pretty good, so I'm gonna be I'll give this sound in this room a plus. I'm not gonna give it an A plus, but it's definitely B plus material. It's real. I think it's good.
And it's affordable.
Yeah.
He wants the concept that for a little bit in parts you can actually approach the big boys.
Got it.
And the rest of the stuff is, can be seen in your other videos. It's vintage garage.
Yep.
Some of my stuff. We actually wanted to try out some Merrill amps this year,
Yeah, and that's a surprise that the Merrill amps are doing a pretty good job here. They're not rough sounding. It doesn't have that Class D reputational hardness. They're very, very lifelike.
And then I do have to give some extra thanks to Vu, who loaned us the tweeters that are hiding down here on the rack that we just sort of floated in for the air.
Well, I implement that in my second system. I run when I'm not reviewing equipment, I run sound support with a Hafler box, a QED box, and I use Radio Shack Super Tweeters, so I know all about that. You can do fine adjustments with adding air.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Well, great. Well, thank you very much for a super system walkthrough, and Gary Gill's got a real hit on his hands here.
Okay. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Dave.